Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. This is Jenga Njeru. Now, today we have the Matchmaker show, and you understand the protocol here. Any other time we have a man on board, the man is looking for a woman. In the same way, when we have a woman on board, that woman must be looking for a man. Today we are having a man, and I'll be telling you the kind of woman he is looking for. But before then, if you're watching us for the first time, this is the Matchmaker show. We help men and women to get matches, and the moment they get the right ones, they meet their destinies. So you're not lost. If you're new to the show, subscribe, like the video, and don't forget to leave a comment. Also, the contacts of our guests will be on my Facebook page at Jenga Njeru. So you can follow Jenga Njeru on Facebook, and you'll be getting these updates in real time. Our guest on today's show is Festus Ndungu, a Kikuyu man who is 56 years old, single, and searching. Again, you could be asking yourself, why is he single at the age of 56? What kind of a woman is he looking for? And questions like that. The moment we begin to answer these questions, that is the moment you either begin to develop interest or lack of it in the candidate. At the age of 56, you could be asking yourself, why is he single? Mr. Festus Ndungu was widowed. To be widowed is to lose a wife through death. Okay, is to lose a spouse through death. So he was widowed 5 years ago. So for the last 5 years, he has been widowed. He is a single dad. And what does he do for a living? Mr. Festus is a high school teacher. He holds a bachelor's degree in education, and he's an alumni of the Kenyatta University. So he went to Kenyatta University. He's also the head of curriculum and an employee of the TSC, the Teachers Service Commission. Now, having been widowed, he is looking for a woman who is serious in marriage, a woman who is going to be serious in marriage, that is, a woman who is going to commit herself, a woman who is going to devote herself, and a woman who is going to show interest. Are we together? So that woman should be between the ages of 45 all the way to 55. So within that age group, it will be ideal for him. He says he is not badly off, he's financially stable, he's okay, he's doing very well, and therefore it will not be a problem for him to take care of somebody, even if that person has children. Because what matters is what guides your decision is the kind of partner you're having. If you take that partner, you look at them from the perspective of a person as an individual. You first of all scrutinize, check on them from the standpoint of an individual. Then you start looking at who do they have? Do they have children? Who are the family members? And things like that. So the moment you start now to dig deeper, it is after you have committed yourself to that person and you've decided that, you know what, this person is worth digging deeper in terms of marriage. So he's looking forward to getting a person who is very mature, somebody who is composed, with or without a career. That will not be a deal breaker. He believes that man is head of family, and when the man is head, he can be able to guide that marriage into whatever direction he wishes, and he hopes that he will be able to guide that marriage in the best possible way. So he's looking for a woman who is God-fearing, a woman who is okay with children because he has. And you see, at the age of 56, you will either be having young adults or people who have already left home. Okay, it depends on when you got your children. Otherwise, they will not be living in the nest for a very long time. Sooner than later, they will be able to live and be on their own. If you're that person and you're looking forward to getting a husband, a Kikuyu husband who is educated, a man who has a background in education, a man who has the spirit of a teacher, and you see, teachers are like parents. They become parents to everyone. I have so many friends who happen to be teachers, and they can be very good people. And I'm telling you, if you can be able to handle the pressure of children, whether those children are from the primary school level to the secondary school level, all the way to the tertiary levels of education like college and university, TVETs and whatnot, you can be able to handle the pressure of marriage. Teaching is not as easy because you are exposed to parents and teachers and also students who form an overwhelming majority of the people you serve, coming from different backgrounds, holding different beliefs. Sometimes those beliefs will knock yours will knock theirs. And in the process, you only learn how to accommodate people, not to judge them, and to love them instead. Therefore, if you'll be getting Mr. Festus Ndungu, you'll be getting yourself a very good, calm, composed husband who is also God-fearing, a man who is willing to do all the formalities. You know, when it reaches a certain age, As a man, you want to commit things the formal way. You want to do things how they're supposed to be done. You want to do things the conventional way. You want to meet parents. You want to do conventional dates. And those dates don't have to be expensive anyway. These are dates where you are doing things formally. You're doing things according to how they're supposed to be done per time. Are you getting the point? You're doing these things according to how these things should be done. Are we together, ladies and gentlemen? So if you're there, you're single and you're searching and you're looking forward to meeting a good husband, a man who is family oriented, a man who is caring, then Mr. Festus Ndungu will be a good match. I'm hoping he is able to reciprocate. His number will be shared here on the first comment of this video. I don't want to share it on YouTube because people who have not given consent for their numbers to be shared on YouTube. You see, these videos that I upload on YouTube can never be pulled down. Okay, these videos that we upload on YouTube cannot be pulled down. So if I post the number on the first comment of this video, if I post this number on Facebook, that means even if the candidate gets a match, we will be able to remove the number. He can ask us to remove the number and then he will not be contactable if there is such a word. However, if you post them on Facebook, they are eternal because these videos cannot be deleted whatsoever because they are testaments of the works we've been doing. These videos, if your video is recorded on YouTube by our team, you understand that we cannot pull them down. These are testimonies we use to encourage other people. Otherwise, how will people know what we have been doing and the work we have been doing? These are testimonies and it is always good. That's why when you ask me, Jenga, why is that number not posted on YouTube? That is the answer. Because we don't want the person to ask us to pull down the video because the video contains their number and uploaded videos cannot be edited. If you upload a video on YouTube, you cannot be able to edit. So if you post them on Facebook, you can pull down, you can edit the message. But if it's in a form of video, you cannot edit videos once they're uploaded unless you pull them down. Okay, you pull them down, then you edit, and then you upload, which is not possible because there is not that provision. There is no such provision on YouTube. I'm wishing Mr. Festus Ndungu the best of luck, and to any other single person who is out there hoping to get a match, I'm wishing you well. Today is Good Friday. I'm wishing you the very best with your families. Happy holidays. Today is Good Friday. I'm alone in the office and people are on holiday. But nevertheless, we continue. We are wishing you all the very best of luck. May Christ be born in your hearts and may you trust in God in everything because He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. In everything you do, the Bible says in the book of Proverbs that you can get horses ready for battle, but the victory belongs to God. That victory comes from God. You may set horses ready for battle, but victory belongs to God. May your victory be granted. I'm wishing you well. Until then, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can like this video and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.